Shoulder to shoulder with Meek Mill just about an hour ago.
To learn new details today following the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs in New York City as he's expected to be arraigned this morning. Eyewitness News reporter Irene Cruz here in studio with the latest. Irene.
Yeah, Rachel, this case marks one of the biggest takedowns of one of the most prominent producers in hip-hop history.
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets.
Meek Mills.
Yo, the street's been buzzing heavy with some wild allegations involving Meek Mill and Diddy. And if the rumors are true, Diddy just keeps stacking up the drama. Apparently, Meek is suing Diddy for sexual assault and for recording him in some real sus situations without his consent. Now, y'all know Meek Mill ain't the type to just let things slide, especially when it comes to someone playing him like that.
Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood shit. Whereas that he's dressing like, he dressing the same he dressing like Diddy? Hugged up with Diddy? I think that Lil Rod know a lot of but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay porn and all that other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy. But he put himself in that position.
Yo, the streets are buzzing with the latest scandal involving Meek Mill and Diddy, and let me tell you, it's wild. Meek allegedly filed a lawsuit claiming Diddy not only sexually assaulted him, but also recorded him in a compromising position without his permission. Yep, you heard that right. Diddy caught on some grimy, sneaky type of behavior, pulling a fast one on Meek when he least expected it. Now, these claims ain't just some random accusations. According to inside sources, this incident happened during one of Diddy's infamous ultra-private parties. You know, the ones where anything goes, but now it's being exposed that some real shady stuff went down. Meek Mill was allegedly placed in a vulnerable situation and got taken advantage of, and what's worse, Diddy had the audacity to record it all. Like, bruh, this ain't some home movie mess. We're talking about straight up exploitation. Meek ain't just taking this lying down either, because he's going all out with this lawsuit, taking legal action, trying to get his name cleared, and putting Diddy on blast for being shady behind the scenes. And trust, this ain't just a one-off situation. Diddy's been on thin ice for a while now.
It's your boy BH, you already know. We got it going on to Say It With Your Chest podcast. Got my boy.
I'm Slim.
Got my boy.
Jag, what's happening?
And this is the inaugural episode. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Thank you for all the supporters who've been showing your boy a lot of love. But today, we got a guest.
Yeah.
And everybody on the show get an introduction. So here we go. Today's guest is a California native from South Central to be exact, an incredibly talented artist, songwriter, and lyricist, a world-renowned and respected MC who has collaborated with the likes of Cassidy, Styles P, Dave East, Ty Dolla $ign, and even Trey Songz. Viral for his hit record The Kaepernick Effect, which details the harrowing effects of injustice and describes how dangerous black men's encounters with police can be. A highly touted and feared battle rap artist who has had classic battles with Math Hoffa, Ill Will, and even internationally recognized battle rapper Arsenal. One of the few artists to be booked for Rolling Loud as an independent talent. The man with several viral freestyles. His rap skills can be heard on the intro of the I Am Athlete podcast owned by NFL veteran Brandon Marshall. One of the top pens in the world, after millions of streams and plays and years of influencing the culture, today we present you Jag.
Yeah. What's happening?
What's the word, brother?
Good, brody.
How you living today? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man.
Good to see you, man.
Yes,
Good to
sir.
see you, man.
Likewise.
Slim, how you feeling today, bro? You good?
Man, I'm doing great. You know, my saying it's another day, it's another blessing.
Another day, another blessing.
So, you know, we counting them up, followed by the racks. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of follow behind the rack.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying ourselves, having a good time. Good
Hello.
to see you, Jack.
Hello, likewise.
So look, I'm gonna ask you. I got an immediate question for you. How you end up on Vlad TV? What led up to that?
I did Meek Mill.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You diss the Chasers?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cassidy. That's my brother, man. That's my big bro.
Shout out Cass.
We had Larceny Fam at the time.
Oh God.
Yeah, before it was Go Gang, we had Larceny Fam at the time. Me and him and AR Ab, and you know, him and Cass was going at it. You know, a lot of people don't really know like what really happened with that. A lot of people thought Cass was reaching and shit like that. Like we with Meek Mill. I know saw us at Meek Mill house when he was still on house arrest with the ankle bracelet.
Okay.
Before, you know what I'm saying, Maybach Music.
Absolutely.
Before he signed with Rick Ross. We talking about like 2 months before he signed, he just got out of jail.
Right.
Feel me?
So you said y'all already had history with him before
We
this
had
took
history,
place.
yeah.
Okay.
Think we was reaching.
Okay.
See, so when you watch that video, Cass was one of the only top that showed love. We drove out to Philly. We wasn't even living in Philly. We was living in New York. We heard Meek got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? We drove out my same day.
Show love.
Yeah,
Right.
you feel me? Meek in the house rapping on his little computer or whatever. You know, got his little live up or whatnot.
Yeah, facts,
You know what I'm saying? And Cass told me, he always was telling me he with me. Feel me?
Really?
I had never met Meek up until that point. Feel me?
Okay.
So we drove out there and went to Meek house. That's how he got the footage of Cass and Meek in the house or whatever. You know what I'm
So at
saying?
that time, did you battle him at all? You see him battle anybody?
No. I mean, you know, I knew about him going at it with like Reed Dollar, Reed
sure.
Dollar is my
For sure.
I knew about Meek like going at it with Philly and shit like that. I knew he was the up and coming new.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay. For sure.
Here's the thing.
Who was it? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So who was involved in like the move of actually making the diss? Was it just your idea, or was it like something you guys were kind of sitting around like that?
I'm about to get to that.
Okay.
All right, so look, Cass hit me one day. He like, hey, yo, man, Meek tripping, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I've been hitting this. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We finna put this album out and shit like that. I hit this, like, jump on something. and responding back and all that type shit.
Right,
Feel me? And then like he ran into Meek.
Okay.
And then Meek was acting like everything was good.
Rapper stuff. That's how rappers operate.
So Cash followed up with the hit up again.
Yeah, double back.
Meek hit Cash back with one of these messages like, hey, niggas don't owe you nothing, nigga, you owe that. Like,
okay, one of them.
So that's how this whole shit happened.
Okay.
We showing love to Meek the whole time.
He wanted the
Meek
flesh.
just crashed out in the DM.
Okay.
Feel me?
All right.
You don't owe you nothing. Woo, 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 woo.
Okay.
So, all right, that's when Cash said something or whatnot, you know, our battle, or, you know, I believe they was playing a clip of Cassidy talking about who he'll battle, or Meek or saying who he would battle or some shit like that. And I remember Meek dropping Repo.
All right.
Cash drop his first, or Cash drop his disc.
He dropped Raid.
Raid.
So this is this time.
Yeah.
Now Raid was vicious. At the end of the song, you hear the spray can.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know Raid was an acronym for Robert Ass is Dead.
Yeah.
Aha. So that's this timeline.
So mind you, I'm a real from LA, bro. I wasn't gonna jump into homie shit. That was a one-on-one fade. I wasn't trying to reach or none of that, bro. So my engineer, A9, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? He hit me, he engineered me at the time. He said, hey, bro, hey, this Cassidy, this Meek Mill just dissed Cassidy, nigga. Damn. Come to the stool right now. He didn't want to never tell me that Meek said, I ain't talking about larceny because they all trash. Damn. Now, I know you with AR and I've been in your house, so the only you could be talking about was me.
On the guys.
Right?
On the guys. Facts.
But he only heard me rap in his house, which I was still better than him. They didn't put that shit out. They never put it out.
Did he rap while you rapped?
We all rapped. So that footage that y'all find Cassidy and Meek Mill,
yes.
Jag rapped in that house.
Aha, okay.
They won't put that footage out when Jag rapped. I snap.
Okay.
Now this is one thing I wanted to talk about because people don't understand how much in the rap game things are choreographed.
Yeah.
And like they'll do certain things to make this person look bad, to make this person look good.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know, even when it comes like to the celebrity ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like guys will look at them and don't realize, like, man, you know, some of them just as promiscuous and like ran through, as they would say, as motherfuckers who they speak down on.
Yeah.
So, you know, how did that make you feel knowing that they hid that footage?
Oh yeah, I felt a certain type of way.
Can you get hands on it?
That wasn't the first that did that, but yeah, you know, before I had a name, a lot of would do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on Smack DVD. You know what I'm saying?
You was on Smack?
Man, listen, man. I've been around, man. I was first West Coast on Smack DVD before all these 15, 16 years ago. You could ask Murder Mook, Corey Guns, Rain Man, who is now RJ Payne, one of the best rappers out. You know what I'm saying? Period. That it was all them Corey Guns, Murder Mook, and RJ Payne, and I was a special invite for Mook.
Right.
So that's the first day I met RJ Payne.
They say Murder Mook the logo for battle rap.
Facts. So because I didn't have a name and I was from LA, Smack didn't put my rap out.
Okay.
We all rapped in the hallway and spazzed out on camera. When I check on YouTube back then, it's just Mook, RJ Payne and Corey Guns, no Jag.
Okay.
So this shit been happening, you know what I'm saying, from East Coast, been doing that shit. Taking the LA out the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to stop whatever you can't stop it though. But it is what they tried.
They tried.
So Meek, by him saying that, I ain't talking about larceny, they all trash. I knew that shit was to me. And me being from the West Side, you can't do no sneak dissing. It's up, nigga. As soon as I find out you sneak dissing me, I'ma ask for the fade. You feel me? And since it's music, we gonna fade that way.
Now, when you say fade, exactly, you talking about bar for bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? So, I went to the stool that same day. I pulled up to the stool. I started playing it.
Right.
And then I hear the nigga say the line. I just press stop. I looked at my engineer. I said, hey, call my producer, bro.
It's cracking.
Get this right in here right now. I want him. I said, I want him to do a beat that Meek would rap on. A tempo that like Meek would rap on. I want to show this. I jump in his bag and kill this. don't bring me up in none of your shit you got going on with Cash. I ain't that nigga, fool.
Absolutely.
I'll kill you, nigga.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how that shit came about.
Okay, that's good insight. Because people don't hear these parts.
Listen, don't know the backstory too, behind the scenes type shit. Meek had got me blackballed by a lot of labels. I was on a run right then. I was having meetings with everybody, Sylvia Rome, all these same people that Drake had meetings with.
So you buzzing at this time?
Yeah, you feel me? And people hearing it this, they like, you really from LA? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
They saying, no, this gonna be a liability.
Right.
I'm talking about where one of the brothers want to give me a deal.
Right.
One of the brothers say, hey, I can't with this and Meek still signed here. We can't put them in the same building.
That's the politics.
This talking so wild to me. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I believe everything is saying. For sure. So we can't put him on, because if he was fake with it, then we assign this right now.
Okay.
Feel me?
I feel you.
So Meek was going in like hitting, stopping everything, bro. I was having a real run.
This is what they call a blackball.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize how often this happens. Because when I had the little situation with the Safari dude, put him in the headlock, you feel me, little bro. After that, a lot of people didn't want to book me no more. You know what I'm saying? For about a year, I didn't get booked in California at all after that.
Bro, my shit was shut down for 6 years. I didn't drop again until I dropped Dalton Ave in 2017. That's my first album with Priority Records. You know what I'm saying? That's the album. I mean, that's the label that Snoop was on and all that in the 90s. You feel me?
Right.
Right. Yeah, I took it back West Coast and got with Priority for my first album.
Rumors have been swirling for years about how Diddy runs his circle and his get-togethers, and a lot of people are finally stepping up to reveal the truth about what goes down. From baby oil freak-offs to secret recordings, Diddy been playing dirty behind closed doors. Meek is now bringing out the receipts, and fans are wondering who else might come forward with similar allegations.